Today, from Metlife Stadium in New Jersey,
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Best. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder. His 6th touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On 1st down, Best. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Rashad Perriman, 79 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Just an unbelievable start. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted.
That's caught inside the 20.
They're not even trying
to do it. Take it in for a Jets touchdown. Braxton Berrios, his 9th. The offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Throwing on 1st down. Best. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again. Best. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
He's going to let it go again. And this is caught at the 20. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 58 yards. That pass was heavily defended on 3rd down, but you know what? He's one of the best in the league at body control, and he showed you why there.
So what that tells you is that the guy throwing the football understands his guys, doesn't he? Give them a chance, put it up there, and realize that even in a battle, they're more than likely to come down with the football.
It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. He continues. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
They were all already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. From the gun, Best. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And here now a spin. Le'Veon Bell. Kiss him goodbye. The 30, the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell, 96 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw. So and now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Best. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On 1st down, Best. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And that will be incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that is incomplete. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Airing one out for Crowder. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. We have hit. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
Raiders 6.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Out comes the Raiders offense. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Throwing on 1st down. Best. Airing one out for Crowder. It's caught at the 10. And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory.
Good. For a
big yardage that time for the Jets. 63 yards. Typically with catches like that, we talk about the height of the wide receiver, but he's one of the shorter receivers in the NFL.
And it doesn't seem to matter, does it? Put the tape measure away. How about some of these guys under 6 feet tall? Antonio Brown, T.Y. Hilton, and Super Bowl 53 MVP, Julian Edelman.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On 3rd and 2, Best got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, Best. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. He's got a man, complete.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do it.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Rashad Perriman, an even 90 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. And, of course, So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Best. Airing one out for Crowder. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cut.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st down, Best. Airing one out for Crowder. That's caught inside the 20. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Touchdown.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone. Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5.
There were some incredible players this year. Tommy Matthews, for instance, had a spectacular season. But it's the other half of the Heartbreak Kids that really stood out, mainly because he didn't quite live up to his counterpart on the field. These two guys have been battling it out as frenemies since high school, and that rivalry doesn't seem to be dissipating anytime soon. Tommy clearly outclassed his friend in the early stages of their career, kind of like Peter Schrager and I, only in this case, I'm Tommy. But seriously, even though Tommy may have the upper hand at this stage, I wouldn't count out his other half just yet. We've seen what he's capable of as a game changer in the past. So, if he can keep growing as a player, I think this rivalry can even out, unlike the one Peter and I have.
So after a long struggle, you were finally named the starter. Talk about an intense experience.
It was a heck of a year, that's for sure. And it taught me a valuable lesson. My actions, good or bad, would have consequences. Still, I was looking forward to what the next season would bring.